Night baseball for you from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Matt Manning will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Standing in, Cole Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the shortstop, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ramon Laureano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses inside. 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Laureano, the runner at second with one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 2-2 one more time. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Another full count offering on its way. Count still full, 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Hey, you know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Standing in, Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The set and the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Two outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Schwartz gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. Royals leave 1-0 for Kansas City in the first. The Tigers do up. You're watching MLB Network. Brady Singer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Parker Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-2 now. hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now we'll look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He finished last year with a bang, the World Series MVP. To carry that into the beginning of a new season like this has to be a big confidence boost. This is going to be another big year from him.
Stepping up now, number 50, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Laureano racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman, Seamus Nunez.
Coming to the plate now, Seamus Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Here's the 3-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Jung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. There goes the runner. Fouled off. Bonifacio gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is looked at for ball three. Nicky Lopez is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Green ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Stepping in now, Damon Hernandez.
Damon.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Meadows on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hops this one up. Jung in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So striding in, Cole Tucker. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tucker is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Hunter Dozier. And a ball 1-0. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. One-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hernandez on third. Tucker over at second. Laureano is over at first with one away. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Tyler Alexander enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Tyler Alexander.
Into the box now, Jorge Bonifacio. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Two balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio. Count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers nothing. Into the box now, Riley Green, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And folks, I'm locking in today on Ramon Laureano. His calling card, 2018, he burst on the scene for the Oakland A's with one of the best throws I've ever seen in Anaheim, throwing an absolute rocket to first base to snag an out right there. Focus on him. I guarantee you he makes a play in this one.
Stepping into the box, Jake Rogers. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Royals.
Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Vaughn. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Meadows is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Damon Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Now a hard liner, but foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Isaac Paradis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Isaac Paradis.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Max Schwartz.
In now, Max Schwartz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Schwartz swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that's in there. 3-1. One out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So striding forward now, Parker Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Schwartz stands at first with 1 out. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
2 strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Full count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box, number 50. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Here's the 0-1. This is foul right side. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Into the box now, Brett Phillips. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Meadows is over. 1 out.
Now
final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Digging in once again, Paul Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. And that's through for a hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Green coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Seamus Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Seamus Nunez.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean,
Now
it's
batting,
better to battle a
third
slugger
baseman.
like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Jung. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner.